Who's ready for some Gradius 2 goodness? And look at this, we got Gradius 2. Love the title screen. Oop. Love the title screen on this one, absolutely. Looks nice, got some nice little fill-in effect here. A nice touch. Gradius also, that is correct. I'm just going to start the time here. In this, we want the spread bomb, which will become very useful, especially on bosses later. So let's grab a speed up, grab another speed up. Probably going to want a third speed up, honestly. That's fun. Okay, let's get ourselves a laser here. Alright, keep moving. Alright, the music in this, absolutely stellar. Already you're gonna see some sprites you may have already noticed. A little different. A little less detailed, I'd say. But you may have seen this dragon in the last game that was just played here in Lifeforce. They drop power-ups, which is nice. There we go. Sit here. These planets, these green planets just keep spawning those dudes till they're out of the screen. Lots of Dargans here, it's true. Yeah, this game's really nice looking. And as you saw, it was a bigger screen there. Now it's going to shift more into a regular sized screen here. Better watch out. Guess what's back? Uh-huh. Your friendly neighborhood fire flash. Okay, we're going to go with 2 options here. You can get up to 4, but we're going to play it a bit safe. Well, you can get up to 4, but we want to reduce lag, but while also playing it safe, I should say. This is another one where you can get absolutely messed up by the fire slashes. They're a little more obvious in this one, though. And that's that. You can get your laser twice in this one, makes it faster. Red bombs do not get the second speed up. But this should be good enough for us for quite a while. Extra sprites and animation where the game is just full of stuff, yeah. Let's go ahead and get that there. Should be good right there, I think. That was a little high, but we still got it. So yeah, the bombs absolutely destroy bosses. If you have 4 options, the option menu will still be down there, and if you get a 5th option, it'll actually rotate your options for like 30 seconds. Pretty cool little thing. Yeah, the music for this is definitely fuller, for sure, than a lot of games. Which is beautiful, along with the amazing graphics on this game. And once again, we're tearing down vines again. I think every shmup except Gradius actually had these vines in it. Okay. Got out of that little nightmare. Doesn't matter how much you hit them until they're on the bottom. They won't die until you hit them when they're next to the thing. But you mostly just want to leave them there and bypass them so we can play nice and safe. What's up there, Patroclus? Basica? Dude, welcome. Oh, does it still say Life Force? Oh, you're right, it does say Life Force, my bad. Let's fix that real quick. That was the one thing I forgot, huh? Oh wait, that wasn't right. There we go. That's a little more like it. Alright. Alright, we back. Oh yeah, same with the other options in that game. Twin lasers with the options that sit on top and on bottom of you in Gradius 3 is one of the best ways to safely play through that game, I found. Hey, Ralph. Nice. I like it. Oh, marathon is ruined. Nice work. Wow. Okay, maybe it is. Maybe I'm recovering it right now, though. Have you ever thought of that? Hey, this looks familiar, right? Except we saw it from more of a top-down view previously. And there's those bombs doing work again. Formation spread apart is such a good, safe with the twin lasers. You take the whole screen out like the whole time. You just keep spreading them back and forth, you know. You give a good feel for it while you're spreading it open. And then before you know it, you're dealing just high quality explosive damage all over the place. Alright. Oh, we are. What skilling blow? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh god. There we go. That blowing up. There we go. Oh, and our force field is gone again. Okay. Let's be careful. Yeah, there we go. There's no boss to this first part because we're transitioning right to the next part. Never thought once in my whole life. Well, honestly, you're winning then. All my brain can do is think. What a nightmare that turns out to be. Alright, now we feel a little bit safer again. Also, music, so good here. Again, for the 1000th time in all of the shmups we ran today. A little bit of slowdown. Trying to clear these things out of the way. Alright, so we got crystals all over the place here. Kind of being an issue. I don't know why I put that so close, but we did. Guess we were just feeling it. Oop. No. Already shipped 4 options in the NES port, but for whatever reason they decided only 2 could work. It would probably be unbelievably laggy if you had 4 of them in Gradius 1. I don't know how the game would run. Maybe it'd be fine, but even with 2 options, that shit gets really laggy. I can't imagine 4 options in first NES Gradius. Look at this. Nightmare of a crystal part here. Diddle diddle dee. As far as I remember from Life Force, you only get 2 options. You get 1 apiece. I don't think it lets you have 2 each. I think you get 2 apiece. And I think there's a 3rd one in the actual Salamander for Famicom. I don't remember having 4. Yeah. The Funky Monk, you're right, it is live. You can really go in there and kill it much faster if you just go right in, but again, that's like kind of the fast strat for it. Just, it's a little dangerous to go full in on a run like this. Well, they have collected a few too many. Alright, do the stage moving. It's Moai time. Who's ready for some Moai? They're a little chunkier in this version than they are in some of the other versions. No warps this time, though. Where those spread bombs be doing a lot of work again. God. There we go. There we go, alright. Gotta keep these Moai heads a-cooking. I didn't need to get aggressive for that power up over there, but that's fine. Oh, whoa. That took a while. That took a while? What's up with that? Well, I ain't down with that. Boom, boom. Oh. Well, almost. Alright, it's time for the boss rush! I'm gonna go ahead and get a third option here just to play it a little bit safer. Had issues on this boss rush a little bit lately, so having the third option here will be nice. Go. Get them options inside them bosses, get them killed real fast. Get them killed real fast. That's a brain. Oh yeah, what am I doing? Keep forgetting the one in here comes like gets vulnerable so much faster than the one in Life Force. My brain gets switched on and off between the two, since they are pretty much exactly the same boss. One's quicker than the other. Hey, Tetra's back, but it's come from the right side, and it's not nearly as laggy this time, which is nice. There we go. That one's kind of a pain if you don't have the bombs to get in there to delete it. Hey, remember this boss a second ago as well? It was also downward instead of, or vertical instead of horizontal. There we go. Not done yet. We got one more. Do. There we go. All right. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Boss rush down. Ba-da-ba-dum-bum. Mostly staying pretty lagless here, as long as I keep the screen pretty clearly. Who's ready for a little speed up? It ain't happening yet. Boom. First, we have to have other environmental hazards and great music. This game really is pretty. We're almost there. What's up, PVC? Or PYC, sorry. Thought you were a pipe for a second. Hey, now we're speeding up. Bum, 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 that way. Memory going all over the place right now. Oh, I didn't want to get rid of my... Earlier I came way up here on this part. I was like, hold the fucking horses. Gotta let the walls fly at you, don't they? Nice, nice. You know, we got that sweet R-Type coming up next. Looking forward to it myself. Alright. I have to replace this shabby shield here in a second. There we go. I was like, hold on a second, that's not right. It's like, no, the spider's not here yet. The level hasn't tried to kill me yet. Bum, bum. Check out this laser right there. It lines up to hit you right away if you go down there too fast. Because it's a little shit. What's up, Tour? Fighter down. Now it's time for the last level of the game. Very spooky indeed. Oh yeah, for sure. The animations in this game are smooth. Game's just impressive in general. Like, when I first played it, I was kind of blown away a little bit. One, that, whoa, this is Life Force, kind of, a lot of the same things. But two, it just looks great. Like, it sounds great, it looks great. Oh, God. And I just spaced out. I was like, I should be in the lower right corner, was what I said in my brain, and then I didn't do that. So here we are. Now we get to do this much harder. Because I wasn't paying attention. Just before the no miss, too. I didn't actually get any no misses today, I don't think. It's been a pretty sad day for me and no miss. Okay. Alright, you know, that's not bad. That's not bad. I'll take that. Well, that was the boss. We could have had no miss, but we're silly. They do actually say things in here, but the music is so loud you can't hear it. Like, it's talking, but you just can't hear it. Alright, and that is Gradius 2 as well. Just as shy of the no miss on the last two with 1 death each, but I will take it. Now look at this ending sequence, it's beautiful. I like that the whole stars fade in and out as well. That is Gradius 2. Well, thank you for the GG's copy paster. Patroclus? Is it Patroclus? I think it is. Angry Scootsman, thank you for the GG. Thank you, A Skilling Blow. Appreciate that, y'all. It's been a hell of a fun grind. Hell of a fun showcase of some shmups here. Thank you, Ralph. Thank you, Pipe. Appreciate that. Special thanks, of course. Look at a little plant in the background. It's beautiful. It really is. And the star in front of the Vic Viper there. The credits are in front of the Vic Viper. Not bad, not bad. But don't get, well actually, this would be a good time to go grab some popcorn, drinks, and alert everybody you know in life that 1, Retrothon is going on, and 2, R-Type is next. R-Type Final 2 to be exact. So, thank you for joining me on my shmup block here. I will be back later in the marathon with some other games. But that was it for me. I appreciate y'all being here. I will be back probably with the other game that I hinted towards a little bit later in the marathon. So hold on to your butts, y'all. There's still so much marathon to go. Thank you, Shima. Thank you, Spaz. Thank you, everybody. So let's go ahead and get ready for that next game. Thank you, 65. Oh, I'll sign your face, Skilling Blow. You know I will. Thank you.